Hello, in this video I'll discuss how to use Paraview for uh, exporting data to be used in data analysis and machine learning. Here you can see a case file from OpenFoam simulation, and this is the simulation for Peer's daily case, and here I will export data for the entire computational domain, that is x, y and z coordinates, and also the velocity, pressure, turbulence kinetic energy, turbulence dissipation rate and turbulent viscosity. So for doing all those things, I have to file, save data, and here one file will be generated. So I'll give its name domain, and I'll save the data. And here you can see one CSV file is generated. You can see points 0, points 1 and point 2. Though the first is x coordinate, second y coordinate and third is z coordinate. And next x velocity, y velocity and z velocity. Then turbulence dissipation, turbulence kinetic energy, turbulent viscosity and pressure. But here the gradient information are not available, like velocity gradient in different directions. So to export gradient information, you need to click on filters, search and gradient. So I'll click on that and I'll click on apply. Now I will save data again and I'll give its name domain and gradient. Here I have generated data for the pressure gradients, and here you can see in the scalar array P was selected. So if you are interested for velocity gradient, you can click on filters, recent and gradient, then again you have to click on U and apply, file, save data, and I'll save it as velocity gradient. And here you can see gradient 0, starting from gradient 0 to gradient 8, and all other information are there. So gradient 0, 1, 2, 3 like this. So 0 is for, and this is the entire velocity gradient matrix, that is 0 is for del u del x, 1 for del u del y, 2 for del u del z, 3 for del v del x, 4 for del v del y, and similarly this is for del v del z, 6 for del w del x, 7 for del w del y, and 8 for del w del z. So in this way you can export all the parameters like velocity, pressure, turbulence kinetic energy, turbulence dissipation rate, turbulent viscosity, and all the velocity gradients. And these gradients are mainly useful in turbulence modeling applications. And next, if you are interested data only over a line, so for that You have to first create a plane, and you can see one plane is created. Now I want to plot over one line. Let's say the line will be here. So for doing that, I'll click on this, the plot over a line, and here I'll take point. So I have selected the coordinates of the points in the x direction, and here you can see the line is created. Now I'll click on apply, and here you can see all the parameters are plotted over that line. And now I can save the data, like you can say line, and here you can see all the gradients and all other parameters are exported only over that line. So in this video I discussed all the methods for data exporting from a OpenFoam simulation file using Paraview, and these data will be really useful in data analysis and machine learning applications.